Come in a new video in Laravel 10 tutorial. In this video we will make our first model and controller and also migration. Migration, it's the way to make our database tables. Model, it's the way to deal with database, deal with the table using Eloquent, which it's built-in function allow us to insert data, get all data, update data, and something else. And controller will handle the request. After that, call a model function or call a service. If we will use repository design better, we will call service will deal with database using the model eloquent function. So first thing, to make our new model and controller and migration, we need to go to toolbar and select new terminal. In new terminal we will make or write our first PHP commands, which is PHP artisan make model. It's the first command of Laravel that we will use. So we will say PHP artisan make model, and the name of model will be user, like this. And I need it with controller and migration. If we didn't put this flag, it will create just the model. We need model, user model, and controller and migration. So let's hit enter and wait a few seconds. Model already exists. Let's see if we have model. Yes, we have already a user model. Let's call it user m users, just to see how it will be going, and hit enter. For now, creating successfully for model m users, and for migration m user table, and also for controller m user controller. If we see our folders inside models, we have m user model, and here we will deal with database using this model with eloquent built-in function. Also inside http and controller, we will see our m user controller that will handle the request that's coming from user and API, and then calling some function inside service, and the service will deal with model with the built-in function in model that's called eloquent. So for now we are making our new model and controller, and also we made inside database and migration a new file we'll call muser table. So here we will write the user tables. So each table inside database should have ID, and this ID will be auto increment, and we'll have timestamp that's mean created add and updated add. So we can just copy that, and let's say will be string, and the file name field name will be name. So we have a new column called name to store the name of the user, and we will repeat this line, copy it and paste a couple times. Then we have email, and we will have password. Maybe the email should be unique, like this, and password. And maybe we can have image. It will be string because we store only the URL of image. And let's make the image nullable. Maybe user didn't have any image, so it can be null. So this is our first migration, or our first table we'll call in m users. So how we can make this code, convert this code to new table in database? To do that, we need to go to .env file and put our database configuration. DB connection will be MySQL, and the port should be the same of your exam. My exam port 3306, same. Our database name will be new Laravel, username root, and password. I didn't have any password, so we set our database configuration for now, and let's do our new command that will transfer or convert this code to a new table inside the database, which is php artisan migrate. He say the database new Laravel doesn't exist. Would you want to create it? Yes, because I don't have a database called a new Laravel. So we'll hit yes. And if you see done, all the migration are successfully initialized and converted to tables. What are those migration? It's already exist when we create a new project, but we just need the last one of this to check if our code convert to new table. Let's see our open browser and hit localhost. Inside it we should have, let's refresh it, we should have a new database called a new Laravel. It's here. We will see many tables because we have more than one migration, but our custom migrations that we have made, it's m users. Inside m users it's a table, and we will see the column of this table. We have name, email, password, and image, and created ad and updated ad. Name, email, password, image, and timestamp means created ad and updated ad. So we have created our first model and our first controller and our first migration, and write code inside migration and convert it to a new table inside the database. That's it in this video. Hope that will be useful for you. Please subscribe the channel and wait for the next video.